Yeah, I think, LSU is a very, very physical basketball team on the defensive end of the floor. I thought we had good balance. I thought we had good ball movement. I don't think that, what we did on offense certainly reflects our assisted turnover ratio, because I actually thought we were pretty efficient. We just had some guys make some plays on a couple dribbles going down the lane. We had some open looks from behind the three-point line. It was probably, in my opinion, I thought we had pretty good looks from behind the line, and we didn't shoot the ball as well as we have in the past. But as you mentioned, we had pretty good balance. And, I think maybe that was a big difference too, because, Hamilton was really, really hurting us. But I didn't mind, and we were going to, probably the last 4 minutes, try to double him a little bit more in the post, but I was so fearful of giving Hickey and Turner and Stringer and those guys threes, because when you double team the low post like that with their offense, the way they're spaced, the ball's going to find itself on the perimeter, and you're going to give those guys some pretty decent looks. So, we lived with him obviously having a huge night, but I thought we really spread it around in terms of no one had an unbelievable offensive night scoring, but we were all very well balanced.
What about the energy kind of you got from the press in the first half?
I thought the press was good. I thought it was good in both halves. I was a little bit disappointed, just getting up by 16 or 17 and then bringing it all the way down to 8 again. Give them credit. They continue to play hard. But I thought we fed into that. We had about 4 or 5 possessions up 16 on some underneath the bounce plays where we just caught it and shot it. And even like no pass, just shot. And what it did was it ignited them in the fast break. It got them in the open floor, and it got our defense really, really scrambled. Instead of understanding that, we're in the bonus. Let's run offense, and let's see if we can take it from 17 to 20 to 22 to, we don't have a good understanding of that yet. We just keep playing, which is a good thing. But we have to have a better understanding, basketball IQ-wise, of how to, when you're up 16, how to handle the next, 3 or 4 minutes. And I thought we played in a way that enabled them to get back in the game, because we gave them opportunities to do what they do well.
Defensively, can you take the big game from Hamilton as long as you shut everyone else down? Can you live with it?
Well, it was, we're up by 15 or 16, and again, I think the one thing that really spurs on a comeback, when you're up double digits, is not guarding the three-point line. But he was getting on a pretty good roll right now where, they cut it inside of single digits. I was thinking, about doubling. We actually talked inside the 4-minute timeout about we're going to go double him, but the ball never really got back in his hands again in that area of the floor. But it's, it's a fine line there, because you can try to take him away, but you're also going to be a little bit vulnerable on the backside of your defense from behind the line.